Hi, thanks for watching. This is Hito from HITOSTAR.com. Today I'm going to be speaking about Capricorn solar eclipse new moon on December 25th, 26th, 2019. A new moon is known for a time for new beginning, so solar eclipse is a time for big new beginning. It's a bigger version of new moon, so there is a powerful ending and beginning happening around this solar eclipse. A lot of people experience eclipse energy as something that doesn't usually happen. So for example, that might come out in your health condition or relationships, career. You might be going through a big change with intense energy. This is happening in sign of Capricorn. Capricorn is a lot to do with responsibility, career, status in the world. So you might be working on some things that's been building up. We have 5 planets in sign of Capricorn at this eclipse, so which is emphasizing the sign of Capricorn, and this is a great energy for all of us because sign of Capricorn love to manifest things. It's a sign of going for the top of the top, mountain top, to manifest and make things happen. Especially this eclipse is very special for a few reasons. The biggest reason is because a planet, Jupiter, is conjunct together with moon and the sun at the time of the eclipse. So since Jupiter is a planet of expansion, luck, abundance in your life, that's coupled with the moon and the sun, the most important things in new moon, full moon. This is emphasizing the energy of expansion, surprises, beautiful energy. But this can bring us huge new beginning, huge new opportunities. You might be already feeling this momentum in the last couple of months, and now we are going forward. It's about leaping to the future. Especially this Jupiter is right now having another angle to planet Uranus in sign of Taurus. So this is called trine, which is 120 degree, which is a harmonized angle that's really beautiful. Jupiter and Uranus trine is sort of a rare configuration that it is already a beautiful harmonized angle for expansion, abundance, and luck. But having the moon and the sun conjunct with it is such a beautiful special occasion. So this is happening for all of us. So eclipse is when north node or south node is conjunct the moon and the sun. This time south node is conjunct with the moon and the sun. North node is also called dragon head, and south node is called dragon tail. There is a myth about this dragon in the sky. So this eclipse is conjunct with south node, which is to do with things that you no longer need in this life. So, which is an interesting thing because we are having a huge new beginning at this new moon, but at the same time, we do have things that we need to let go of. So you might be feeling like this momentum coming up already in the last couple of months, that you are releasing something, you are finishing something that was going on for a while. So when we want a new beginning, we do need to release something to make space for whatever you want to manifest, whatever you want to have in your life. So this is a great opportunity to let go of things you don't need anymore. Make space for whatever you want to welcome in your life. So I talked about this Jupiter coupled with the moon and the sun, trined, harmonized with planet Uranus. Uranus is a lot to do with new way of doing things, surprises, shocking, electric energy. So if you are feeling like you need some change, you want to have a new beginning, new way of thinking, this is a great opportunity for you. Try something new. Try go hang out with different people, new people, new way of thinking. Change something in yourself, because Uranus is a planet of shock and planet of change. So if you are not changing, making actions from yourself, the universe will make you change. And the easier way is to go with the flow, go with whatever you feel like, to have welcome the change. So I've been talking about these two planets, Saturn and Pluto, being in sign of Capricorn, conjunct. That's been happening for a while now, in the last half a year or so. And this is an important event that highlights the whole 2019 and 2020, because this is a great big event for all of us. That is time for change. It is a time of changing a society or changing a structure that you used to have, totally into something totally new. So Saturn Pluto in Capricorn is a lot about responsibility, manifesting, making a lot of efforts, and achieving something. It is also about power of authority and the change of power of authority. So this theme has been going on for a while, that you are working on something that might take a while, take some efforts, because that's the way Capricorn does. Capricorn does not do things just right away, try to make something easy. It's about making efforts and taking time and being patient. So that energy is going on for a while for all of us, and you might feel like you're working on something little by little, which is a great energy, great opportunity for us to build up something that lasts long time. It's a long-lasting success. And at this eclipse, the interesting thing is the Saturn and Pluto is conjuncting Capricorn, and we have another planet, Mars, in Scorpio, and that's having an angle called sextile, which is 60 degrees. And you might realize that lately it's been very fiery for a lot of things. I feel this energy a lot when I'm looking at social medias, or just in general, people wearing red, or people are passionate or almost arguing. That's the energy of Mars. So the Mars and Saturn was sextiled. So this angle was exact around December 19th, but also around this new moon eclipse, we still have this energy going on, and it's a very fiery, passionate, aggressive energy. So use it in a practical way. Use it in your exercise, your work. So we also had winter solstice on December 21st, which was a great event. So winter solstice is when the sun goes into sign of Capricorn. Winter solstice, spring equinox, summer solstice, and autumn equinox, those 3 points in the 4 seasons are a very powerful, big shift for all of us. So we have important events lining up on this day, the 21st and 25th, 26th, the eclipse. And we have another eclipse happening in January, which is January 10th, 11th, in sign of Cancer. So if you notice around those times, some themes are repeating in your unique stories. We can observe how those big changes are happening for all of us. So if you had any kind of health conditions that's very unusual in the last few months, don't worry, because eclipse is really the time of detox. So a lot of people have unusual health conditions, as well as unusual relationship conditions, any kind of conditions. But health is something that's kind of obvious that happens to a lot of us, and a lot of times we don't know that's related to eclipse. And as an astrologer, I have to say it's super duper related. It's so easy for me to detect. So just be kind to yourself, keep taking care of yourself through this eclipse time, because we still have another eclipse in January, and that one is very intense. So please do take care. So today I'm gonna add some performance at the end, which happened on winter solstice. That was a very powerful night that I was receiving a lot of energy from the universe, and I believe this energy is going to continue for 2020. So I hope you enjoy. And I'm sending you love from New York City, and thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please do comment, like, subscribe. Anything little helps me. It makes my heart very warm. Thank you so much for watching again. I am wishing you a beautiful new moon eclipse in Capricorn. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Me just like that, I'm falling for you in my body. When you touch me just like that, can't get in my mind. Let me move me upside down, I love the way you shake your body. Let me feel you just like that, don't let me wait no more. Drop it like that, like that, so you can grab my heart, everything like that, like that. I'm falling your body. Just like that, I do things that matter. Let you see it just like that, 'cause you're good to me. I like you, just like that.